Have you ever contemplated the footprints you'll leave behind in the sands of time? It is a profound question, isn't it? It tends to make one stop in their tracks and ponder. How will I be remembered? What influence will I exert on the world long after I'm gone? This inquiry has the power to provoke introspection, causing us to deeply evaluate our actions and decisions. It's a question that often echoes in the silent chambers of our conscience, us to think beyond the transient moments of our existence. It evokes thoughts about our contribution to the world, our impact on people's lives, and the memories we'll leave behind. Beyond the immediate, it makes us think about the larger picture, our legacy. Today, we will delve not just into the concept of legacy, but what it truly means to create one. We will talk about the influence of our actions and of our deeds. We will discuss how the legacy we leave behind is not just about our lives, but something much larger. How our lives affect others, and how that effect resonates through time. How we shape others with our words, actions, and the values we uphold. How the ripples we create in the pond of life expand and touch shores we may never know. Indeed, the legacy we leave is not just about us, but about the world we influence. Today, we delve into this intriguing topic and explore what it truly means to leave a lasting legacy. Consider the legacy of Marie Curie, a woman who defied the norms of her time. Arriving into the world in Warsaw, Poland, at the tail end of the 19th century, she fought against societal restrictions to climb the ladder of scientific achievements. Her relentless determination and unquenchable thirst for knowledge led her to her pioneering endeavors in the realm of radioactivity. She was the one to coin the term radioactivity, marking a momentous point in science. This breakthrough in understanding atomic structures and emissions didn't just earn her a place in the annals of scientific history, but also made her the recipient of not just one but 2 Nobel Prizes. Her work wasn't limited to the laboratory. It had far-reaching implications that transcended the of time. It spearheaded a revolution in the medical world, bringing about transformative changes, particularly in the treatment of ailments like cancer. Even today, her discoveries continue to shape scientific research and have a profound impact on treatments for diseases like cancer. Then we have Martin Luther King Jr., a man who fought tirelessly for civil rights in America. Born on January 15, 1929, King was an influential figure and a passionate advocate for African American equality. He was a Baptist minister, a social activist, and a leader who became synonymous with the American civil rights movement of the 1950s and 1960s. King's unique approach to civil rights activism, characterized by nonviolent resistance and peaceful protests, set him apart from his contemporaries. He delivered numerous powerful speeches. However, his "I Have a Dream" speech is the most notable. This speech, given in 1963 during the March on Washington, called for an end to racism and the establishment of equal rights. It was a defining moment in the movement and further cemented King's status as of the most influential leaders in American history. Despite his tragic assassination in 1968, King's legacy and influence endure. His words, philosophies, and actions continue to resonate in classrooms, political platforms, and social justice campaigns across the globe. King's legacy is not bound by the annals of history. It lives on, inspiring countless individuals to stand up against injustice and fight for equality. And who can forget Mother Teresa, a beacon of compassion and selflessness? She was born in 1910 in Skopje, then part of the Ottoman Empire, now known as Macedonia. At the tender age of 18, she moved to Ireland and then to India in 1929, where she lived most of her life. Her lifelong dedication to the underprivileged, the sick, and the destitute in India touched millions of hearts worldwide. This was not just limited to India, her was global. She was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1979, recognizing her selfless service to humanity. She was a symbol of hope for many, a figure of integrity and devotion. Despite her passing in 1997, her humanitarian work continues through the Missionaries of Charity, an organization she founded that has grown exponentially. With over 4,500 sisters actively serving in 133 countries, they carry forward her mission of love and service. Her legacy of love and service is a testament to the extraordinary impact one person can make. Through these case studies, we witness and understand that the concept of legacy is not solely about acquiring fame or amassing fortune. Legacy, in its purest form, is about the deliberate act of creating something meaningful, something substantial, that confidently stands the test of time, that outlives you, the creator. It's about channeling your energy, your passion, and your vision into building something that will continue to exist, to flourish, and to influence long after you're gone. Legacy is about making a mark on the world, leaving an imprint. It's not about the scale. It's not about grand gestures or monumental achievements. It's about making a difference, no matter how small, how insignificant it might seem in the larger scheme of things. It's about touching lives, about making the world a better place in your own unique way. It's about the little acts of kindness, the moments of inspiration, the spark of ideas that you leave behind. The impact, you ask? It's much more profound than you might realize. It's not just about the immediate tangible changes, it's about the ripple effect. It's about how your actions, your decisions, your creations reverberate, how they influence others, how they shape the world around you. It's about the chain reactions you trigger, the waves you set in motion. And the impact? It's the ripple effect of your actions on others and the world at large. In summary, leaving a substantial legacy is about creating positive change that endures. It's about fostering the development of others through your actions and words. This is no small task. It requires dedication, commitment, and an unyielding belief in the power of positive change. It demands a vision that extends beyond yourself, a willingness to work towards that vision every single day. But the rewards? They're far greater than any monetary gain or material possession. Being a legacy leaver means impacting the lives of those around you in a meaningful way. It's about making a difference, about charting a path that others can follow. The effect of your actions can extend far beyond your immediate environment, affecting individuals, communities, and even societies. Your legacy is the tangible evidence of the powerful and positive change you've instigated. It's your life's mission, embodied in the actions and beliefs you display. It's the change you've effected, echoing throughout the corridors of history. Your legacy is the testament of your life's work, a beacon guiding others on their paths towards positive change. And the impact you make? It's the imprint of that change on the world and people around you. It's the echo of your life's work, reverberating through time, inspiring and influencing others long after you're gone. So, as we ponder on the legacies of these outstanding individuals, it also urges us to take a step back and glance at our own lives. It makes us wonder, what kind of legacy are we aiming to construct? What kind of positive change or considerable influence do we wish to bring in our surroundings? What's the mark we strive to leave on this world that's much bigger than our own personal existence? It's a thought that needs to be contemplated with a profound intensity. It's not just about grandeur of our ambitions, but about the depth of our intentions and the authenticity of our actions. It's about how we treat others, how those around us, how we contribute to the betterment of society. It's about how our choices and decisions today will affect the tomorrow. The legacy we leave is not just remembered for the power we possessed, but also for the hearts we touched, the battles we fought, and the changes we brought. It's all about wanting to do something that outlives us. Remember, the expanse of time we're given every single day is a gracious opportunity to shape that legacy, to make that influence. It's a chance to make a difference, to leave a trace, to change a life. So every moment is precious. Every action counts. And it's these little things that, when added up, make a significant difference. Therefore, seize the day, gather your strengths, and start making your mark on the sands of time. In the grand tapestry of life, it is these threads of legacy and impact that make the most beautiful patterns. Each thread is a story, a tale that unfolds over the course of time. It may begin as a single, seemingly insignificant action or decision. Yet, as it intertwines with others, gathering strength and momentum, it becomes part of something much bigger. These threads are not just insubstantial wisps of memory. They are the golden strands of actions that stir the world, that make it better, that push it forward. They are the threads of people who, in their own unique ways, have made a difference. Whether it's a scientist discovering a life-saving cure, a teacher, a new generation of leaders, or a humble parent raising a child with love and care, these threads are the testament of the human spirit. They are woven into the very fabric of society, shaping and influencing it in countless ways. They create a narrative of change, a story of progress and evolution. They tell tales of triumph and tribulation, of victories won and obstacles overcome. These threads are the chronicles of humanity at its best, at its most brilliant, its most compassionate. They are the narratives of individuals who dared to dream, to strive, to create, to love, to fight. They are the stories of those who stood against the tides of adversity, who refused to be swept away by the currents of time. These narratives are not just tales from the past, they are ongoing, alive, and active. They continue to be woven, continue to influence, continue to inspire. Each of us, in our own way, contributes to this grand tapestry. Our actions, our choices, our words become the threads that add richness, color, and texture to the overall design. And that, dear listeners, is the power and the beauty of legacy and impact.